Hello everyone. So yesterday again we played the first, or like we played again. We played the first playoff game, which we actually won 2-0 against a team that we faced in a second match of the league. Uh, I don't actually think there is much to talk about besides the second game most likely. The first game was a little bit easier, I would say. Um, they had one of their guys banned from the league, so they needed to get the new position 4. From what I've seen in the dota buff, he's a Rubik spammer, or like his only position 4 hero that he plays is Shaker and Rubik. They will ban the Shaker, so the only hero he can play is Rubik. So they picked Rubik, which is kind of what I was expecting. And overall, the only hero that I was kind of debating was mine, where I actually spent a lot of time just thinking about my hero. For me, I've seen Centaur, Rubik, and Disruptor, and I was like, okay, well, this is full of control. They will want some physical damage. If they go physical damage, I want Omni Knight. On the other hand, if we do not care as much about the physical damage, I will take Oracle and just protect people from that because I can save a lot of people from the static storm. Just Fate's Edict and my ult can save 2 people inside the static storm. Uh, so that was kind of my thought process. In the end, the others chose for me. They chose Oracle. I was fine with playing both. I was even debating Abaddon for a little bit, but then Abaddon is a little bit too passive, I would say, for these heroes. What I've seen, like the Centaur, Rubik, also giving Rubik a shield is not good. So I think Oracle was better pick. Overall, after I've seen, the uh, pack, I was a bit happier that I got the Oracle. We finished off. We had first pick this game, uh, which is interesting because usually it is second pick all the way. Everybody just preferred first pick before right now, since those nerfs on Lina 3 and Nature's Prophet a little bit, then people are prioritizing second pick again. Uh, the last pick from us was Grimstroke. Iggy asked for Grimstroke versus the pack, and the last pick Lifestealer. The game overall was kind of as I was expecting it. The top lane, like I played Rubik versus Oracle so many times. It is like Oracle cannot win that matchup since the change, which was a long time ago. Actually, I think it was like 7-2 patch or something when Oracle got reduced the attack damage and he could reduce the attack speed that he had. I think it was the attack speed, yes. It was a very long time ago. Like since then, the Rubik matchup on the lane is unplayable for Oracle. Like if you are at least half decent Rubik player, it's just not fun for Oracle players. Like that lane is really hard. Uh, but I knew that on this lane it's actually okay for me to suck if I don't die, because then it is Rubik focusing on me and Centaur having 1v1 with Juggernaut, which on this lane it is kind of exactly what you want. Because if you go 2v2, then this lane is unplayable for both of you. Because yes, the Juggernaut is fine, but if you get gone on, it's fucking pain. And if you don't get gone on, they will just trade with Jack. And they are fine doing that. Because Jack needs to save the spin either for a kill or for getting away. Where this way, if I create these like one small 1v1s on the lane, I can like quote unquote control how the lane is being played. Um, which is something I've learned, and like in terms of Oracle Rubik matchup, it is good to utilize it in you like all the lanes, of course. Like if you analyze the lane and if you see that your carry has a better 1v1 matchup, but overall your 2v2 matchup is weaker, then it is better for you to sack and create these 1v1 scenarios where the your 1v1 is gonna be lost, but this is just battle between supports, but the 1v1 that you truly care about is the carry and offlaner. And if that is winning for you, then that's better. So I sort of went for that. It was working for quite a bit. I think for like, I don't know, 3-4 minutes even probably. Like I was able to have these like sort of 1v1 on sides. Um, So the lane was kind of okay. Then there was one small mistake from Grim. They immediately punished it and killed him. But other than that, Iggy even rotated. We got a kill. That was good. Um, Overall on the bottom lane, I think they I asked after the game. They weren't losing. They weren't winning either, but by any means. But they weren't losing the lane. And for us, like considering their lineup and stuff, like for us, it was mostly about uh, being able to like hold on the lanes and then just move on from there.
Hold me to this.
You think we could kill the centaur with the
Centaur?
hoodwing?
I think so. I got
I
this.
think so too. Just I'm not.
Also got a Veil. I think if Grim also comes, we can kill him.
Yeah.
I got Veil.
I mean, he's just gonna go and cut the creep wave again. So
Yeah.
Got 3. I got 2 mid now, maybe even 3. So
If Grim comes, he dies.
Walking.
I
Yes,
can't
TP.
come up. Let's go Witchblade on puck.
God, bitch.
Well played, guys. Holy shit. This is huge.
Yeah, we need to help mid now though.
Because we should be able to do quite well within the game. Their supports are pretty weak. There isn't that many good spells to steal. So the Rubik should effectively be used. I mean, as a Rubik player, this is a pretty decent Rubik game. You know, uh, considering the fact, you know, from Pit, from Firestorm, Silence, Soulbind, Fate's Edict, Bushwhack, Sharpshooter. There is a lot of good spells. Like, don't get me wrong, even Healing Word is really good. But the way how they wanna utilize the Rubik does not fit, because if I'm looking at it right, like they have massive amount of magical damage. They have, you know, initiation, some lockdown, physical damage from the lifesteal, or they should have had, which they didn't, because he went minus radiance. But um, what the Rubik really wants here is to add up some either control spell or like AoE control, not really damage. Which, if I'm gonna look at our heroes, right? Like Oracle, like I'm not gonna give him my ult, never did throughout this game. Uh, if he, you know, takes Fate's Edict, it doesn't really help. I mean, it helps against Hoodwing, but I don't think he wanted to steal that anyway. From Juggernaut, I mean, like, Healing Word is nice, but it's not really good. You know, Blade Fury, same stuff. From Hoodwing, Bushwhack is good, Sharpshooter is good, you know. Um, from Underlord, you kinda want Pit. Like, the Firestorm is also nice, but, like, there, like, the spell he really wants this game is Soulbind. But I mean, like, unless Grimstroke is bad, he's not gonna get it. Like this is a really hard game for Rubik in my opinion, because not because there aren't spells to steal, but there aren't spells to steal that he would like to have in this game. Like if there would be, for example, a bank off, he would be very happy. Like I would say then like the Rubik is good, but like essentially what he can steal here doesn't really have a huge impact on the game. That's what I mean. Like if there would have been a lion, for example, with a stun or a hex, you know, we don't have that. We have the bushwhack, but even the bushwhack he needs to utilize properly. You know, like the only spell that he doesn't really need anything for and is decent is Pit. So that's what I mean. Like it is relatively okay game for Rubik, but not the one that I would like to play. For example, I would rather have something else. Uh, so yeah, the game went overall pretty nicely. It got to the point when we were winning hard, and then we made few stupid mistakes. Especially around the Roche fight, it was at some point it was really messy, which was part of my fault. Uh, because I wasn't able to catch wards that they had in our jungle, which gave them vision, and Lifestealer just fucking blinked on me and killed me. He blinked on me, killed me once, I bought back, TP'd, in the meantime Jack died, and then he blinked on me, nearly killed me. I had to use ult on myself in the middle of the fight because of that. So that one was on me. So that basically prolonged the game for another like 6-7 minutes easily. And then we just won.
You need a care bot. They're all miss. You
They're
can't
here,
show in the
they're
lane like
here.
that. They're not.
They're smoked in our jungle.
Alright, that was quick. Oh, that's me dead for 80. No buyback.
Can't even click my ability.
Kill it.
He should die there. He should for sure die.
Oh my god.
You have the Aghanims? I think he has Aghanims on the Disruptor.
He does.
Oh, he got it
I
from
want to
Rush.
fight this continually though.
Yeah.
Like we're very strong.
I'm up in 60. You're.
Yeah, I'm still dead. He has
I'll get
ages,
this, guys.
I'm on my way back.
Be careful. You don't.
Oh Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. I fucked up. I'll buy back.
Okay.
Should be still fine.
We will def.
He still have to play.
I'm up in 30. Oh, he missed.
I can buy back.
Please. Oh my god.
Do you guys all need to buy back? I don't think I can. add
Kill him.
anything.
He hasn't got anything.
Sick, boys. So played.
Fuck TP'd out if we finish the rest.
Yes.
Boom. Sick, boys.
I mean, I don't know. The important, or like, what I also want to mention was at the start of the game, I needed to have a little talk because, like, everybody went after the draft. Everybody went into the game, or I don't know about the other Knicks, but the rest of them, like Grim, Iggy, and KP, they were like, "This game is played. This game is GG."
The important thing is that late game is also not bad because of the
No.
Grimstroke hex shit.
Like if Iggy gets items.
Like we don't fall off into late game. That's the most important.
I mean, this game is already over so long as you don't feed the lanes.
Yep, correct. I think it's easy to not feed bottom because
Like-
they're at least for me, maybe
Just
for
just don't tell, because just don't fucking tell. If your lane's going
Yeah.
shit, it's going shit. I don't give a fuck if your lane's going bad. There's something called a jungle, and you can go hit a creep in there.
True.
Well, whatever. Just don't go into this game with the mindset that the game is already.
Our high ground is very strong. It's actually impenetrable. Yes, it's
True.
fine.
You still need to play the game. Like it can still go either way. Doesn't really matter how good of a pick we have. I've seen
Yeah,
way
yeah.
too many games won by pick phase and lost within the game afterwards. So let's just chill and play the game.
Okay, let's go, boys.
Like I needed to calm them down because like going into and like overall the 51-minute thing fucking proved it, you know? Like you need to go into the game with the mindset, let's just go and play the game because that's what I've said to them win the game, and I will say it now again. Like if you go into the game after a draft that the game is played, you might as well go GG and just like convince the enemies to go next. You know, like no one's gonna do that. Like I've seen so many games where I thought our draft was good and like GG, and then comes to execution part and you fucking lose in 20 minutes. You know, like there needs to be some sort of, how to say it, uh, like healthy confidence. I think that is like a good expression. Like healthy confidence. You can't be overconfident. If you are overconfident, you're gonna fuck up. So I need to tell them that like just play the game because like it's definitely not over. And 51 minute, 16 seconds, score 36 to 54 kind of proves it. The game definitely was not over. But what I've also said that like we should not feel pressured going into late game because yes, their lineup in the late game looks very scary, but uh, we do not have something like, I don't know, what is completely useless in late game on mid lane. OD, maybe, sure, like OD mid, for example. We have Grimstroke, which yes may sound like unorthodox mid. I wouldn't normally pick it, but the threat of just Soulbind Hex in late game is always there. It's always scary, you always go Dagon, E-plate, like you do have a lot of burst damage and control later on with Grimstroke, with Refresher, stuff like that. So I wasn't really too worried about that going into the late game, and um, it kind of proved to be okay in the end. So yeah, that was the first game. The second game was a lot more interesting. I have never seen a team that would like focus ban as much as these guys did. Like actually, the first two bans were the same: Brute Mother, Earthshaker. The second phase, they picked Undying into us picking Rubik and Snap because KP wasn't here. So I picked Rubik. Grim kinda thought it might be good to have the Rubik that we can flex it on 5, which I'm fine with playing Rubik. I have way too many games on Rubik not to be comfortable on playing it on 5, where when I started playing Rubik I only played it on 5. I didn't even play it on 4, so I do have a lot of experience playing Rubik on 5. So I picked Rubik. KP in the first game said that he doesn't like playing Rubik in this patch. I don't know why. I mean, the Rubik didn't really got changed, but that's fine. I was like, I'm down to play it, like whatever. Um, then we picked the Snapfire. Aronex asked for it in terms of the Undying. It was good, so I mean, I don't really mind. Um, they picked Pangolier, I believe. Into they banned Omni Knight, Ursa, and Oracle. Where Omni Knight and Oracle are the heroes that I played the most. And Ursa, like I was like, okay, they did their prep. Because Ursa is a hero that I always picked when there was Undying against us. And that's what I even said in the draft. Like, guys, keep in mind Ursa. So really good. And then comes the ban phase. They banned Ursa. So I was like, Alright, I really want Bloodseeker. I mean, like, it's okay versus Undying, it's really good versus the Banger, right? So, I would like to have the Bloodseeker. KP came back and we picked Lion in the end for him since he didn't really want to play Rubik. So I was like, yeah, fine. I mean, sure, I will take the Rubik. If needed, we can put it mid. We can pick something else. So he got the Lion. They responded with Techies and Abaddon. And onto that, we picked Slark. I was thinking about Slark in general. I still thought the Bloodseeker is really good. It's not as good versus the Abaddon, but I was like, I wanted the Bloodseeker to be mid. Then the next set of bands was kinda whatever. But before the game, when I connected to Discord, I was talking a little bit with Aronix and I said they are gonna pick Arc Warden against us. I don't know which game, but they will. I think they are gonna pick Arc Warden versus us. At least in my game.
But do you think they'll first face it?
I don't know if they first phase it, but I think because I'm gonna ban DP time. I think they are gonna play Arc Warden versus us in one of the games. So I don't think I can afford to ban Arc Warden. All the shit.
Guess what they picked? Arc Warden. Iggy asked for Spectre, so I gave him Spectre. Yeah, and then we started playing the game. The lane was really easy. I actually, it's pretty funny, but I actually got to utilize a experience from I think like 4 or 5 years ago when there was still a tri-lane meta with solo offlane, and me and my friends were playing Rubik, CM, and Slark. And that lane was unbeatable. Literally unbeatable. You just Frostbite, Jump with Slark, Telekinesis, Fate Bolt, Frost Nova, or Crystal Nova. I don't know what that spell is called specifically. And like you kill anyone. So I was able to utilize that experience a little bit because like I know how to lane the Rubik with Slark. So I was pretty happy about that actually, you know, like and it's also a pretty nostalgic thing, you know, getting the experience. Obviously, you know, a lot of things has changed, but the fundamentals didn't. So the things that I've learned with playing that specific lane, I was able to utilize, which to me at some point was pretty funny and also pretty nostalgic. I think that was a little nice throwback, a little bit. Uh, The lane was good. I mean, the techies this was playing position 4. He decided to try to suicide once. Failed obviously because it's Rubik.
I'm healing up.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I'm getting Greaves again, by the way.
Can I do that versus Rubik, sir?
Yeah. I actually forgot that. Very, very well played.
That's alright, I will pull.
I see.
TP's with you.
Yeah. Can I get a TP from Ignis?
Yeah.
No?
He sees me tipping though.
Doesn't matter, go.
Come on.
He shouldn't.
So afterwards he didn't even try to suicide once when I was around on the lane. When I wasn't around, I think he suicided like twice. Once they got a kill on Grim, but that was because he overstepped. So I mean that was it's fine. And the game was mostly just very similar to the game we played last week with me playing on the Undying with the Lion. Just people running around killing and me not doing anything because I'm not able to. Kind of like that. It was a little bit different, but yeah.
We should wait for.
Wait 2 seconds. I will initiate. 3, 2, 1, go. Slowing him.
That is here too.
Hey. That's fine. That's a good.
He has Gleipnir now and he's spamming the spirits
Okay.
everywhere, so either we leave it and trade, which is I think something we should do because I don't think we can defend this against these spirits, so if you can go top, push that would be amazing. Trade.
Yeah, we don't have
Horrible
haunt.
pusher.
We need to wait haunt for it.
This is nice stall, good job.
TPing, I'm TPing. Maybe we can turn.
Go turn. Go turn. Go turn.
Cancel Techi's jump.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's okay. This is good. This is nice. This is perfect. They have no ults, guys. Kill him. Kill. He has no stats too.
Does he have ulti or?
No.
Oh shit.
He's dead.
I had no stun. Nice! Okay, this is amazing.
Oh my god. Oh, the penguin.
I have no stun for him though.
I do. If I can get a range.
I'm gonna get my items. It's gonna be better. You have blinks. This is good. He's dead.
I don't think we have a thing
He
to
can't
have
get
his-
away
have
from
it,
you
yeah.
though.
Yeah, he cannot, guys.
Nice!
I was actually able to steal Tempest double twice. Most of the time I was just focusing on Pangolier getting the rolls. I was trying to get the Aphotic shield, but the fights were so fucking messy. I think I got it a few times, but like that was the spell that I really wanted. The Tombstone, I was like, I don't really care. I mean, if I can get the Tombstone, it's nice, but the Undying was never like in like close enough to me, and I needed to be far away in team fight. So it was a bit meh. The techies, like I wanted the suicide, but then I mean, I would rather have something else. So like, but this game for Rubik specifically, I think was really good. Like I stole the Bango roll multiple times, and it was doing way too much stuff in the team fights for us. So yeah, the save with the telekinesis is just so good. So yeah. The game was more of a like it just felt like, you know, drop the try hard, just have fun, kind of like that. So I needed to calm them down a little bit, you know, from the excitement, so we would actually be able to finish the game, because the Arc Warden was starting to get not uncontrollable, but you know, it was still in a manageable state. But you know, it's better to finish the game before any unnecessary prolongs will occur, you know. So we were able to finish the game afterwards. Again, it was a 55-minute game, 55 minutes 33 seconds, score 65 to 34. So but it definitely felt easier than the game before, definitely. Other than that, I don't think there is anything that was really standing out for me in this game. The second game was a lot easier. We felt, or to me, it felt a lot more in control. So yeah, that means that we are moving on to the next round, which means we are already in semifinals. Yes, because there are only 4 teams left. I believe so. Yes. So yeah, that is it, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Well, Elu is probably sending base. You get what I mean.
They're going aggressive.
I'm coming. I have Orchid, guys. They do not know
Up
about
in
it.
20, guys. Up in 20.
Is this real?
Yeah, that's real.
These
Nice.
Undying.
Nice one, guys. Nice one.
I need to go back heal up. Sorry. I will have Orchid for him.
Damn. Oh shit.
Never mind.
This ball. This is.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
they're all
five
dead.
Hardcore and dieback, so. Oh, I mean, still dead, not dieback.
Tipping. Tipping here.
Sorry, I tried.
You're in this. You're in this.
KP or Aronix, the tombstone. I need to take care of
Oh shit, yeah.
Mango should die. Nice. Nice one, guys.
We stocked. We can go in, I'm sure.
Real one is this.
Yep. I'm down to turn.
Don't have TP.
Shit, he
This one is not mine.
Oh shit.
Oh, I have been baited.
Grim moment.
Okay.
What
Oh,
the
what?
fuck? Alright, sure. Leave me.
Good shit.
I will go base. I cannot offer you anything.
Help, 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 help.
Gadi Grim or something like that. You need stats.
Me, now I'm buying a BKB.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Please
thank you.
get out. Let's just not roll again.
I have everything, sorry.
Yeah, but we just wait for another rush. Take the rush. Just play it safely. This is still Arc Warden, you know?
Yeah.
We don't have to. We are not really forced to do anything. I will wait here. Can go for Baronix.
I need to brawl
I
again,
would
guys.
rather go
What
mid.
what I
The
wanna
top
do
is
is
nearly
go
dead.
in, guys. Go in, hit people multiple times. Please save me then, because I will pop everything.
Oh man.
There, this works.
Can we finish? No, Arc.
Yeah, we can.
Stay small.
One moment, please. Just wait. I have everything. Go. You're in this, guys. Kill him. He's healing us.
Do the tombstone, please. Because he's gonna respin another one.
No!
I need to kill that tombstone.
Holy
Yeah,
shit,
I'm dead,
bro.
I'm dead. Or I'm running back.
Alright, all of them are dead. Please finish. Grim is gonna regen up. He has Aegis as well. Arc Warden is up in
Nice!
Okay, guys.
No glyph.
Call it. They call it. They call it.
Oh my god, guys, all play.
Yeah,
I
GG,
mean,
like,
we
you know.
knew that it's a rough high ground push into all of these heroes. We need to kill them a lot of times.
Right, I'll see you lads next week, yeah?
Well played, everyone.
Later, everyone.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Cheers.